Hello, I'm Jessica. I am the mom of 3 boys and the wife to 1 husband. We decided to homeschool because we wanted to have a classical education for our children. We wanted them to be able to learn how to learn, to be world changers. And as we looked around in our communities for classical education, it was a little bit it was expensive and difficult to find a way to provide that for them in a school setting. I started hearing a lot about classical conversations from different moms in my community at church and Bible study. And after meeting them and seeing all these different types of moms able to do it, I started looking into it myself, saying, well, if she can do it and she can do it, and they're so different from each other, then this must be something that I can do as well. We started classical conversations in Colorado while we were there, and we had to move. We got orders in the middle of the year, and we had to move from Colorado to North Carolina. So we left our community at week 12 in Colorado, and we got here and started week 13 with our community here in North Carolina. So it was smooth. My son, as he entered his foundations class, was just ecstatic that he knew where they were and he knew what to expect from the class, and he didn't feel behind or that he missed anything at all. It took a lot of stress and off of me, knowing that one of the reasons also that I chose to homeschool, knowing that we were going to have to move in the middle of the school year, it would provide some more stability for him. And then knowing that the directors were able to work with me was a huge blessing and bonus. The one thing that I've really enjoyed about classical conversations is the instruction that I get that empowers and encourages me as the mom to realize that I have all I need to educate my children. Specifically, reading and rereading The Core by Lee Bortons has helped me to see that that God has enabled me as my child's mother to meet them and their needs and to know them so intimately and be able to lead them along all the different stages in the Trivium. He loves it. He really, when we first were pregnant with our first, he wanted me to read Emile by Rousseau, which is about classical education, and I decided to wait on that, but he has always been a big supporter of classical education, and so finding something that's also Christian-centered, Christ-centered has been a huge blessing to him, and he is just absolutely 100% on board. I would say go to an information meeting, find a practicum that you can visit. That was when everything kind of clicked together for me, that I really understood like how biblically this was set up, to grow from knowledge, understanding to wisdom, have your children grow through that, and then also to pick up The Core and to read that or to get the audio, because all those things came together for me to really cement that this was the best plan for our family.